Hey guys, today I'm going to be trying Embreighs Courtyln's makeup routine. Embreighs makeup is always like so perfect. It's actually so pretty. I love it so much. So I can't wait to try it and see how it's gonna look. Okay, so I've got the video up right now and I'm just gonna hold it up to the screen so you can see.
I want to say, a lot of people like to do skincare before your makeup. That is completely up to you guys if you want to do skincare or not. I usually don't. First of all, Charlotte Tilbury, not sure how to say the last part.
Foundation. I do not wear foundation. Also, my hair's not like absolutely fried, I promise. It's the pink dye that's gone orange. I need to dye it back to pink or either go back to brown. I'm not sure yet. But foundation. I don't wear foundation, so obviously I never buy foundation, and the only foundation I've got is this Primark one, and I've not used it in years, so I've got absolutely no idea if it's gonna work or not. Also, I like to use primer, so I'm just gonna quickly put primer on. Beauty Cup primer. But let's see how she applies the foundation, because everyone does it differently.
At the end of this makeup tutorial, guys, you'll realize how much I love Charlotte Tilbury. My favorite brand ever. I love it so much. This is the Fenty Beauty one. This is the blurring skin tint. So I literally just put like a line on top of my cheekbone. Same as right here. And then right.
Okay, skin tint. I don't really have a one like that, but I do have like little stuff like this, which is a skin tint. So I'm gonna use this one, which I know is not the same thing. Also, yes, I don't have the exact same products as her. I don't use a brush either, I just use my hands because I need to get like brushes, because all my brushes are like fluffy. The only flat brush I've got is like for blush. So I need like a one for like stuff like this. Okay.
Here and then right here. I like to add, not my face.
Yeah,
so
she uses
I
a brush.
blend on my eyelid. And yeah, if you miss spots, like don't even worry, because I know I miss a lot of spots. Now, for the Charlotte Tilbury spot, I like to put this only in certain spots. Some people use theirs as a bronzer. Some people use theirs as like highlighter, skin tint, coverage thing. I don't know. But I like to use mine as like a highlighter, filter type thing. So I put it right here. And then I put some on my eyelid. Put some more on my other eyelid. And then I also...
So actually, she uses a foundation, but I do have, she said to use it as like a highlighter type thing, and she'll put it like on her cheekbones. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which I think is quite similar, even though it's not foundation. I just could use it as the same, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna read how quick she puts it again.
So I put it right here on my cheekbones, and same on the side. Put it right there, and then
okay. Chin. Here. Here. There. Here. My sister took my flat brush that I would usually use for this and used it with this, so it made my brush go all greasy, really greasy, and I've washed it multiple times and the grease just won't come out, and I just don't want to have a greasy brush. So that happened ages ago and I've still not replaced the brush. I don't know why I haven't, but I'm just gonna use this painted beauty blender. I think I put a bit too much here. Next.
the time I got so many compliments on it. Like,
girl, what do you use to make your under eyes so like bright?
I love this one so much. It's so smooth, so easy to put on. This one, again, literally same. This is the Hourglass one and this is the House Labs one. I usually use my fingers, so if you don't want to use a brush to blend in your concealer, you don't have to. So yeah, literally just blend that out and look how smooth.
I've only got one concealer and it is the Rare Beauty one. Also, guys, I know it does not match my neck. I am going to put something on my neck too. Put some here. Here. I never normally actually put concealer under my eyes. Don't know why, I've just never really thought to do it. Also, beauty blender again.
It's like, I'm not sure that, so yeah, but literally just blend it in.
Yeah, she uses her finger for her eyes. Slip. Oh. Okay.
And it's so easy to, so this is the Hourglass concealer again. This one's a little bit lighter than the Hourglass one, so I'm gonna go with the Hourglass ones. If you want to cover whatever you want to cover up other than like your under eyes and stuff, use more of your skin tone concealer and not like a brighter one. I don't have too many things to cover up, but now it's literally so easy to blend in and it just covers it up. This.
Okay, I don't have one my skin tone. Quite literally the only one I've got is the Red Beauty one, so oh my god, it looks ridiculous because I've not put anything on my neck yet. I promise I will, because I am going out, so it has to look good.
Ilia Skin Rewind Complexion Stick. It's really hard to find bronzers that will blend out good and not patchy and not end up patching up later. This one is my favorite one for that because it's perfect. My cheekbone is like right here, so I start like right at the bottom, like right there, and just do a line, forehead, jawline, and sometimes I like to go like this on my chin, and I put some on my eyelid because I like to use it as like a natural eyeshadow, and then I also put some on my nose.
Again, I don't have a cream / stick bronzer. I need to get cream bronzer though, because the only one I've got is this powder Charlotte Tilbury one. Right. I mean, I feel like the only thing I've got that is reasonably similar is this Primark contour, so I'm just gonna use this here, sometimes I do my nose. And then just a brush, beauty blender. Oh my god, I should put some on my eyelid. Oh my god, how could I forget? I'm not gonna crash out. My contour is doing that stupid thing it always does where it like removes it from the place I put it, and it's really patchy. And I might just crash out. I hate when it does this. I've also never put it on my eyelid before, but like, that's kind of eaten. Ooh. What does she blend hers with? Okay, I think that's the best we're gonna get.
Bronzer number 2, and this one is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and it is the contour one, and this one.
Might just have to skip that. I'll see where she puts it. Yes, I'm gonna have to skip that because obviously just kind of the same as this.
And just not for me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in shade Pinkgasm.
I have a bit of a blush obsession. I'm going to show how many blushes I've got. This one, this one, this one, this one, these two, this lovely painted one, these two, that Made by Mitchell one, and this Made by Mitchell one. Okay, I will say, I haven't, like, some of my friends have got me, and these ones. Okay, so she just does 2 dots on her cheek. I'm going to use the red bead one because I feel like that's the closest. Or blush. Girl, then a bronzer. I feel like I would see doing bronzer more, but like...
Right here, right here, and right here.
I don't know why, I've just got a really big obsession with it. I'm just going to squeeze the brush like that. And then Shamor just keeps it around this area here. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
I love this shade because it's not too like blushy, you know, it's just like, it just blends in with my bronzer. We're gonna go on to the powder part, and this powder right here, guys, this will forever be my favorite powder ever. One size powder, perfect. I have the translucent one. Now I turn the straight line right there and just go down. And I just don't like to put a lot in these areas. I just kind of use like this powder as like a pressed powder kind of. And then again, small ones. And then I kind of just like blend that.
That was bugging me if you couldn't tell.
And I use like extra, or you can go in there a little bit more powder.
Powder. Again, don't have that one. I've literally just got this one. So, just put some in like a straight line. Oops, that was probably a bit too much. I don't think I'm doing that right, but I just realised she didn't blend it. She kind of left it, and then I think she blends it after. Oh well, I may as well just leave it for this one. Never mind, it's bugging me. I'm gonna put some more on and leave it.
Put it on, it's extremely hard to get off without messing up your whole entire makeup, so I don't even know how you can do that, but start off with a little and then work your way up if you want to add more. And I just start off in the middle and go up some and then bring it out. And it's such a pretty color. I'm not sure if you guys can really tell on camera. Can you?
Okay.
I don't know. But it's
Powder blush. I'm going to use the powdered painted one. This one. Oh, it's got a lash on. I'm just going to use this one. And then she just kind of dabs it. Ooh. A little goes a long way with this blush. But I feel like it's good because I feel like blush is the first to leave your face. So you put lots on and then when you go out it leaves, but then when it leaves it looks like how you would usually put it. She kind of also puts it up here as well. I'm also literally like late.
the favorite ones that I have used have probably been the Tweezerman one. Okay guys, I'm back. Literally, I don't know what's going on with my card. Like, not my card, my, like the card in my camera.
And then she just uses a mascara. I've literally just got this Primark one, although I do want to get the Bye Babes one. I want to invest in a good mascara. I got my sister the Bye Babes one by Heather Bolin for Christmas and it looks really good. So now I want it myself. That's literally what I'm going to do because I'm really lazy with mascara. Like I get really bored with it and then just move on. That's my dog. Hi puppy, come in. Girl, make you mad because I gotta shut me down. Okay, next step. I've literally kind of done the opposite of Embreighs. She uses a lot of mascara.
And it's the...
And now it's bugging me, so now I want to put more on, but I'm just going to put this on. This one's a bit dry, but oh well. This one's a little Too Faced mini mascara. Now for brows, I don't have a brow pencil. I quite literally just use gel. I would like something better for brows though. But I'm pretty sure James Charles hinted at a sample painted brow gel in one of his TikToks on the painted account, and now I want it, and I want to use mascara, and I want everything that his brand has because I've got an obsession. I've actually just got one of his lip balms coming. Slay. Okay. She does a little wing with her eyeliner.
Okay, now eyeshadow.
Oops. I don't have a liquid eyeliner. I've only got a matte Primark one. I don't really do eyeliner that much, so it's a bit scary. I might actually use a mirror for this. So she just goes around a waterline and then she does a tiny little wing, but like, I'm a bit scared to do a wing, especially because I'm going out to the shops after this. And I'm probably going to see half my old school there. I will say sometimes I do like my lash line with mascara because I feel like, can you see the difference? It looks so much more fuller and just better. Make my eyes water. And then she does her lower lash line. Okay, I'm a bit scared of this. Oh my god, messed that up. I feel bad, my mum and dad are kind of waiting for me. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go in with highlighter, and this we're gonna use on your nose and your eyelids. I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger for my eyelids. Just do that and wipe it like right there and do.
Okay, I don't have a proper highlighter. I always just use, in this gorgeous palette, I always just use Finnegan for highlighter. So just put some on the eyelid. Which is quite funny because it's actually eyeshadow. I'm not used to seeing myself with like a darker waterline, lash line, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like it though. Okay. A little bit there. I love nose highlighter so much.
Line up top. Yeah, you're gonna put that.
Okay, and then some in the middle. I do this every day in my makeup routine, no matter how much or little I'm doing. I'm just actually obsessed with nose eyeshadow. I mean highlighter. This also kind of like blends out the powder as well. I've got the same one she's using, I think. Let me go back. Yes, I think. Not the same shade though. I'm just gonna use this brush and just kind of, it just kind of goes everywhere with it, really. Oh my god, that just went in my eye. Ow.
And just kind of blend that in again. And also, this is kind of hard because my under eyes. Wait, I have like a smaller brush. This one you can get for your under eyes so that you don't mess up your eyeliner and stuff like that. You can go ahead and get a little brush. powder is so easy to blend in that this is why I look. And then you're gonna same brush, just wipe powder off and just wipe it, and it makes the eyeliner show up again.
She also does some in her inner corner, some eyeliner. I'm not gonna do like on my, I'm just gonna go a bit further in. Slay.
Outside of your lip.
Had a heart attack there, I couldn't find my lip liner. And then she just outlines her lips. I'm using the Road one. I'm really not used to seeing myself like this. Okay, and then she kind of like fills in the corners. Sorry, I'm like not showing it anymore, but it's because I'm really in a rush. Yeah. This is the only lip liner I've got, so I can't use any different ones. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just going to use the Road because she uses like a pink glossier one, I think it is. And I'm just going to quickly put some of this on my neck because I need some. That just went in my blush. Not this blush, the blush in my drawer. Okay, this is the finished result. I think it's really cute. I really like the eyeshadow, and now I might start wearing eyeshadow like this. But I remember the problem with eyeshadow, and that, not eyeshadow, eyeliner. The problem with eyeliner and the reason why I stopped doing it was because it always smudged and went everywhere, and I looked like, it just was crazy. So I'm gonna see how it lasts today. But yeah, this is the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Bye!